For an episode of Virgin Soul that started off in a pretty average way, it wasn't that amazing, it wasn't that bad, it was just fine, and I thought this was going to be a breathing room episode, one to kind of slow everything down and just let us chill for a bit. This shaped up to be a pretty amazing episode by the end. I mean, ever since the new opening kicked in, at the very end shot, you see all the characters, or at least all the main characters, Aziel, Nina, Charius, we have Favreau, we have Kaiser, and it seemed to me that they were symbolizing an alliance. That a group of them, if not all of them, would somehow form an alliance to pretty much bring peace to this world. And after this episode, I feel like that is 100% the case. Now, some people may try to counter this and say, well, they're never going to side with Charius, because Charius is the one that Aziel and the others hate. But if you pay attention to Charius during the combat, the trial by combat, the one where Aziel and Kaiser have to fight to the death, he smiles and is happy when they are escaping. You don't have a king who truly hates these people when he's happy that this is happening, because Charius is a king who has to do what's best for humanity. He has to have a face so humanity respects him. If he was to pardon Kaiser, if he was to even if he was to say, Aziel, fuck it, you know what, I'm fine with you now, which obviously he's not, but he is perfectly fine with Kaiser. He would pretty much probably overthrow him. He might be assassinated, because that would be a weak king for humanity. But when he's seeing Favreau jump in and save Kaiser and Aziel are escaping, he smiles and he has a smirk of happiness, meaning he never wanted those guys to die, but he had to do what humanity wants to see this king do, which is take down the demons and take down any sort of traitor, which is exactly what both of them are. So the fact that now Aziel is teamed up with Kaiser and Favreau, Nina has Mugro coming on down. Mugro says he just wants peace. He doesn't want to attack humans, he wants peace. Depending if Nina can somehow convince, or if any of them can convince, show Charius a way that he can explain and bring prosperity to humanity while also siding with these other people, someone of a god, someone of a demon, it's very well possible that we might have an alliance with everyone, King Charius included. And that's very remarkable, because this is a series that I've always said it could go 1,000 ways, one species dying, one winning, who knows what they're going to do. And I said since the very beginning, you can go back and watch the early reviews, I said Nina could easily be the bridge to his heart and be the bridge between the different sides so that war no longer has to happen. And it's very well possible that Aziel will want to team up with Charius because he has a weapon that rivals that of Bahamut. And I think it is possible that we could have an alliance, that they might be able to put their differences besides them, and maybe something good could happen. Will it? Who knows? This is a very unexpected series, but the fact that we do have a chance at an alliance now, that we are already seeing an alliance between humans and demons, I think it's definitely possible. I think this was a really good episode. Did it blow me away for throughout the entire episode? No, but by the end, I was smiling, I was hyped, I was like, okay, we need to see episode 17, we need episode 18, we need to see where this show is going by the end. I think this is going to be very impressive, but I don't think anyone should really dismiss Charius in this situation, because he had that smirk of happiness. And that wasn't a smirk of like, he wants to attack or anything. Like, that truly felt like happiness, like, good job, Kaiser. He's never killed Kaiser. He's never wanted Kaiser dead, but he's got to punish Kaiser for treason, because that's exactly what a king has to do. So I think he's very happy that they escaped, and I'm going to be very interested to see what Nina's going to be able to do to Charius, and if she can bring them into this sort of alliance, and if we can essentially get all the species, we can take out Gabrielle, we can take out all this, we can just have an everlasting peace. I actually think it's very possible after this episode. Will it? There could still very well be tragedy, there could be death, there could be carnage, but after this episode, I'm very hopeful that this alliance may possibly work. That's all I have to say for this video. Absolutely loved episode 16, and I'm dying to watch next week's episode, but let me know your thoughts down in the comment section below. Did you love it? Did you hate it? What was your favorite moment? Let me know, and before you leave, smack that like button to show your support for the channel. Be sure to subscribe. So until next time, everyone, please take care and have a good one.